take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once.
Today.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
It's a gain of 20.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Tua. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Brought down back at the 19.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Dolphins, nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 33.
He's taken down.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They get this out quickly to the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
14. And the Dolphins
on first down. Cook. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. They'll run for it with Cook. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Dalvin. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown number. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Tua now on 1st down. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Tua. Looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams.
Complete to Preston Williams.
Preston Williams. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
He was covered.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run it again with Cook.
Cook again, the ball.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. He's got a man. It's Williams. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown. And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call? I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
That's the end of the third.
Back now in Nashville. They've got field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Now a run with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Down at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Dolphin first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So give them the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Escaping the pressure right. This pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Cook turned. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Complete.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 47 yards on 1st down. Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
Come on, man.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tua sets up to pass it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Harold Landry. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league.